Now, let me just take these off. As far as articulation goes, this is a pretty well articulated kit considering it has to balance out such a big backpack. So first, the head. Let me move these out the way. So the head goes up about that far and then down about this far. But it can rotate side to side pretty far out. And it's not on a ball joint, it's actually like on a peg, and this is a hinge. And there's another hinge that lets it go side to side like so, and have the clear red piece fall off. Alright, take the backpack off so I can show you. The shoulders go forward, about that far, back not as far. They are separate, so they can wiggle here and there. Arms go out about this far, rotate 360 without the gen drive holders on. But with them on, they can only really rotate about yay high. The thrusters on the backpack are on a hinge, move up and down like so. Arm actually rotates below the shoulder. Two joints to bend the elbow, up here and then down here. So you get a pretty nice bend considering the design of the arm. The wrist will also move up and down. The hands are actually on a pretty nice peg system. There's a peg hinge system. It actually pegs into the arm, and it can move back and forth like that, and also, you know, rotate by itself and come off. It can also go in and then out. The hands are of course standard 3, 1, and the thumb, and it comes apart because you get another set of hands for this kit. So yeah, this is the standard Gundam hand, and this is the other one it comes with. It comes with 2 pairs of these for both hands, and what it is basically the thumb is a little more curved, as you can see here, and this hand is usually is meant for holding weapons. You just slide that off, and you also get a closed fist, like so, and you take off the white part from the regular hand and you cap it on, and there you have it. Alright, moving on to the chest. Yes, that's right, I said chest. These blue parts are actually separate, so what you can do is kind of have to wiggle them out of place, but there you go. So yeah, they can go forward a lot more and then backwards a lot more too, and then they can also help the arm move all the way up like so. It kind of looks weird, but it's nice to have that option. The waist is on a ball joint, so it goes down, and then it's also on the hinge, so it can go side very far and side, almost very unnaturally looking. It is connected to the waist via ball joint. The side skirts are on the ball joint, and then this is on the hinge. The beam sabers are also articulated. It can go side to side. Leg is on the thighs are on the leg and peg. The thighs on a peg and hinge system, so they go up or they go out about that far. They go back about that far. You can slide them down, so you can have them go out a bit further and back a bit further. If you have them up, they can go out about that far before the side skirts start to pop off. Move them down, they can go all the way out. Does rotate below the thigh there. Bend the 2 points up here and down here. So you do get a full 90-degree bend. What's nice about it is that this little flap here moves up and down too, so it doesn't hinder the leg bend. The ankle armor moves up and down, same with the back. Ankle moves side to the side about that far, so it can't do a full split, but it can come pretty close with his feet touching the ground. It goes up and down about that far. If you move these, of course it'll go higher up. The foot itself can go down and up. So yeah, pretty good. Whoops. Right when I say it's pretty good, side skirts pop off. So yeah, the articulation is pretty good. Now, I forgot the GN drive holders. So these don't really move, but this peg here moves in and out, and then this is still, but they do swivel forward and back. They do. The GN drive holders go out about that far and in not all that much. But what you can do with these is you lock it. With this, you slide this up and it basically locks it in this position. So if you want to have the double O riser parts like spread out, it'll stay and it won't droop down, which is a pretty good idea. As for the cockpit, all you have to do really is just slide this, slide this out, flip this open, and then there you have your Setsuna FCA. This here can also move, and I will show you that later in the transformation. Yeah. Oh, you can remove the GN drives, and I will show you that later in the accessories.